Okay, so let's proceed to the last portion of our lecture for chapter 1. Ngayon, meron tayong dalawang problems na present. We're in problem 2. An exploratory drill hole was made in a saturated stiff clay. It was observed that the said layer underlying the clay was under artesian pressure. Water in the drill hole rose to a height of 4 meters above the top of the sand layer. If an open excavation is to be made in the clay, how deep can the excavation proceed before the bottom heaves? So, sa first portion yan, ano muna ba yung heaving? So, when we say heave, ang nangyayari dyan is, nagkakaroon ngayon ng failure doon sa edge ng soil layer natin kapag naguhukay. So, meaning to say, yung maximum capacity or yung maximum excuse me. So, yung maximum na pwedeng i-excavate bago masira yung surface ng soil, especially doon sa critical area, yun yung heaving. At the same time, sa heaving, yung rate ng seepage ay increasing gradually. Meaning to say, kapag medyo matagal yung increase in water pressure, so meaning to say, time-bound siya, medyo to specific time for months or years, depending sa observation, we can say at limiting condition, yung limiting condition natin is kailangan ang effective stress in terms of heaving in chamber confining pressure is equal to 0. So, kailangan sa heaving, ang nangyayari, kung 0 yung effective stress mo, kailangan mong i-correlate lahat. So, in problem 2, we need to at least try to find the height of clay layer na po pwedeng i-excavate. So, mean to say, sa problem 2, we need to find the height. If, syempre, ang effective stress is equal to 0. So, paano natin nahanapin yan? First, syempre, since given tayo ng dalawang component ng clay, which is specific gravity and moisture content, we need to find the unit weight first. So, mean to say, since saturated clay yan, we need to find the saturated unit weight. Ngayon, pwede nating i-consider na ano nga ba yung dapat natin hanapin dyan. Since meron tayong saturated unit weight na GS plus E multiplied by gamma ng water all over 1 plus E, ala pa tayong ano. Ang missing portion natin is what is the void ratio. So, in order for us to find the void ratio, ano ba yung relationship between void ratio and moisture content? As we all know, pwede nating sabihin na meron tayong degree of saturation times void ratio is equal to the moisture content multiplied by the specific gravity of the soil. Ngayon, kung meron tayong ganitong dalawang cases or dalawang relationship, pwede nating sabihin na yung degree of saturation is equal to ilan? 1. So, 1 ang degree of saturation since saturated yung clay natin. Okay, so proceed. So, degree of saturation is 1. Void ratio now would be equal to the moisture content multiplied by specific gravity of 2.7. Now, if that is the case, so clear natin. Meron tayong 0.32 times 2.7. Void ratio now is equal to 0.86 or let's say 864. Okay. So, ang saturated unit weight natin ngayon is equal to 2.7 plus 0.864 times unit weight of water na 9.81 all over 1 plus 0.864. So, saturated unit weight now is equal to 2.7 plus 0.864 times 9.81 divided by 1.864. So, meron tayong 18.757. Okay. So, tapos na tayo doon sa degree of saturation. Pwede natin makuha ngayon yung yung height ng soil given na meron tayong effective stress na equal to 0. So, saan tayo magre-refer? Pwede tayo mag-refer ng point ngayon doon sa ilalim ng soil layer. In consideration, so ibig sabihin doon tayo sa ilalim ng clay. So, anything that is beneath the clay layer can be disregarded. Let's say this is point A. Ang height natin ngayon is equal to ilan? So, meron tayong H na limit ng excavation and then meron tayong 8 meters. Therefore, this is 8 minus H. Ngayon, yung 18.757, pwede nating i-consider ngayon dyan yung meron tayong effective stress at point A. Kasi effective stress, paano natin siya makukuha? Since wala naman siyang body of water na available, so effective stress should be equal to the total stress itself. So, meron tayong 8 minus H, which is yung height ng soil layer natin mula doon sa point of excavation hanggang point of reference na A, multiplied by the saturated unit weight, 18.757, minus, ilan ngayon? Ano ngayon yung ibabawas natin? Since yan ay total stress. Pwede natin ulit sabihin na yung effective stress is equal to the total stress minus yung neutral stress. Yung neutral stress natin, since wala namang present na water dito sa soil layer natin, saan lang ba nagkakaroon ng presence ng water? Nagkakaroon ngayon ng presence of water dito sa 4 meters na artesian pressure. So, ibig sabihin, ito ay upward seepage. So, yung upward seepage natin, meron tayong minus 4 times 9.81 is equal to 0. Since ang kailangan natin for heaving, 0 ang effective stress. Okay. So, finding the equation, yung height natin is equal to ilan? So, ngayon, yung height natin, kung simplify natin yan, meron tayong iyan natin yung calculator. Okay. So, meron tayong 8 minus, parenthesis natin, mag-groupings tayo. Meron tayong 3 times 9.81. Hindi pala, 4, sorry. 4 times 9.81 divided by 18.76. So, yeah. Yung height natin ngayon na po pwede is 5.908. So, for problem 2, ang maximum height for excavation should be equal to 5.908 meters. Okay? So, question regarding this, comment doon sa post. Next or last question for this chapter. Okay, so for problem 3, we have a 10-meter thick layer of stiff saturated clay with a sand underneath. So, given that if the height is equal to 7.2, ilagyan muna natin ang division. Yan. Given yung height natin is equal to 7.2 meters daw, ang question is, what would be the height of water needed to prevent heaving? So, ibig sabihin, if we prevent heaving, or we need to prevent the erosion of the clay layer, we also need to stabilize the clay. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan hindi mawala yung stability niya. So, therefore, at the same time, yung effective stress dapat should be equal to 0. Pero paano natin muna siya hahanapin? So, sa layer 1 natin, yung saturated clay natin is may density na 1,925. We should also find the saturated unit weight out of the density. So, meaning to say, if we have a saturated density, we can actually find the saturated unit weight by just multiplying the density by the unit weight of water, or the density of water, and conversion factor 1,000. So, meron tayong ilan ngayon? Calculator natin, meron tayong 1925 times 9.81 divided by 1,000. So, meron tayong 18.884 kilonewton per cubic meter. Okay. So, after acquiring yung saturated unit weight, we can actually correlate this time yung effective stress. So, effective stress ulit is equal to the total stress minus the neutral stress and equate it to 0. So, another point of reference, since hahanap tayo ng effective stress dun sa clay layer, we need to find a point of reference A na iyan ngayon yung magiging portion. Okay, so paano natin mahahanap ngayon yung sa layer 1? Alam natin na yung height is equal to 7.2 meters. So, ibig sabihin, yung height at A, pwede natin mahanap. Yung height at point A, hanggang doon sa bottom portion ng clay layer natin, we can say that is equal to 10 minus 7.2, or equal to 2.8 meters. Now, if meron tayong height at A, pwede nating i-consider yung total stress. So, yung total stress, pwede nating sabihin na that is equal to, or no. So, start tayo. Meron tayong portion ng height H times 9.81 plus meron tayong 2.8 times the saturated unit weight yan na lang ba yung nasa unit weight nasa total stress natin? So, since wala nang present na iba pa above point A, pwede na nating sabihin na yan yung total stress. So, paano ngayon yung neutral stress? Doon sa neutral stress natin, since meron tayong dalawang water na present, pwede nating i-consider ngayon yung pwede natin i-consider yung fact na meron tayong ganong kahataas na tubig. Meron tayong 6 meters. So, meron tayong 6 times 9.81. Yan lang ba yung tubig sa taas? Since nasakop niya yung buo, yung 6 meters mo ay occupied na lahat from top hanggang doon sa pinakaibaba. Yung 6 meters na, yung pwedeng representative mo ng level ng tubig. Kasi yung 6 meters, mula siya doon sa water source mo. At the same time, yung dinedenote naman ng pressure head, kung titingnan natin ay 6 minus H. So definitely, yung 6 meters, representative na yan ng buong water pressure. So 6 times 9.81, yung total na pore water pressure natin. So that is equal to 0. Pwede na natin ngayon mahanap yung value ng H. Wherein, yung H natin can be equal to, so meron tayong 2.8 times 18.884 minus 6 times 9.81. So, negative 5 siya. Since ita-transpose naman natin sa kabila yung magiging result, so, positive lang. Magiging 5.9848 divided by 9.81. So, ang height natin na required is 0.61 meters. Yan ngayon yung limit ng water height natin. Okay? So, yung questions po natin, clarifications and yung mga violent reactions natin, we can actually comment doon sa post natin. Okay? So, yung problem set, i-upload ko. And then, yung assessment exam natin would be on Friday. Within Friday, pwede rin sagutan yung exam. So, hanggang 11:59 p.m. yung pagsagot ng exam. Okay? So, by next week, probably Monday, ma-upload ko na yung chapter 2. Tapos, Wednesday, chapter 3. Thank you!